What's going on, guys? I do apologize. I haven't brought y'all an update since yesterday. I did go out last night, man. Had a few drinks, played some poker. I did leave with more money than I went there with, so that's good, right? Um, but I am here this morning, guys. I'm going to bring y'all a quick update on Ankr. There's a possible measured move there on the 4-hour chart, so we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to take a look at Matic and Algorand just real quick. I'm going to breeze through them really fast, guys. So if that sounds good, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And also come down here and check out some of my other videos. And obviously, guys, smash those likes for me. So I'm going to jump right on into the charts. I'm not going to waste any time. So we got the 4-hour chart for Ankr pulled up, guys. Got a potential measured move here. I'm just going to go ahead and do this really fast, guys. You know, we're in this sort of wedge pattern, right? So our measured move will be right there from the top to the bottom of that pattern. We bring that over here to a breakout point, possibly at around 16 cents, guys. That should get us anywhere between, really anywhere between 20 and 22 cents, guys, which would line us up perfectly with the previous top right here, right? So a breakout to the upside should get us anywhere between 20 and 22 cents for Ankr, guys, here on the 4-hour chart. If we were to break down to the downside, guys, obviously that is possible. You know, that could get us to come all the way down, possibly to retest 12 cents for support. You can see that that was support here, and then previous resistance here. So we could come down and retest that area. If that breaks, we could come all the way as low as 8 to 9 cents, guys. But that's the bearish scenario, right? I'm looking more at this scenario. I do believe we're going to create somewhat of a reversal pattern here and break to the upside here for Ankr. So that's all the time I'm going to spend on that. I just noticed that possible measured move there, so I figured I'd give you those price targets in there for that. Let's go ahead and throw it on Algorand real quick. And guys, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Hope you guys are out having some fun this weekend. Not staring at the charts too much, right? You know, we can't just obsess over our crypto too much, right? Even though it's hard to do sometimes, I know. So, all right, here on the Algorand 4-hour chart, guys, we got a messy looking chart here. I'm really not liking this sort of bearish, like double top type pattern we got going on here on the 4-hour chart, right? But if we zoom in here, let's zoom in and see where we got some support, because that's what we always want to do, is look for our areas of support. So you can see that we've had a nice bounce once again, and you know, this is basically what I would have expected to happen, anywhere between $1.20 and $1.25 for a bounce, guys, and that did happen. You can see back here it happened at $1.25 perfectly. And then here you can see we wicked below it some, but we did catch another bounce once again for support on $1.25. So $1.25 showing good signs of support. However, we are still looking somewhat bearish here, right? On the 4-hour chart, we are below these moving averages. It is possible that we continue back down. If we come down and retest $1.25 once again, we could possibly break it and come all the way down to retest these levels here for support, which would be around $1.20. And if I zoom out, guys, I'm going to give you a quick bearish scenario for this, for Algorand, even though I'm not real bearish on Algorand, right, because we have broken our downtrend. But basically, if we come down and retest this thick yellow line once again for a bounce, right, for support, if we come down and retest that again, which would be around $1.20, guys, we're fairly close to it now. We already wicked down and got close to it, but we didn't actually come all the way down to retest it and get a touch on it. So it is possible we come all the way down to get a confirmation there for Algorand, guys. And that bounce, you know, could send us, you know, back up to the upside, right? So we have to pay attention to that. We do have lots of support here on this yellow line as well. So this thinner yellow line back here, that is also major long-term support. Previous resistance turned long-term support. So that is something else to pay attention to, guys. You got this long-term thin yellow line that is coming out here, and we're coming down to it now. So that is also at around $1.20, guys. So really, that would be my bearish target. I do expect us to get a bounce there. I wouldn't expect us to go much lower unless any other factors played in the price action, right? If Bitcoin dumps, obviously, you know, we might expect Algorand to go a little bit lower, possibly down here to retest this thick yellow line, right, for a bounce. As we do see, we're seeing some kind of bearish sentiment here going on with the charts. But then again, guys, like I said, there is lots and lots of support around $1.20 and $1.25. So I would say anywhere between $1.20, $1.19, $1.24 bounce. If that breaks, guys, we could come all the way down to here, which that would be about, let's see where that would be, about $1.07, $1.06 potentially, $1.07, $1.06 potentially there for the downside for Algorand. Guys, for the upside though, let's take a look at the upside real fast. We can still do that. I'm going to keep it on the 4-hour chart for this whole video because it is looking good. It's easier to understand here on the 4-hour chart. So if we were to come down here and catch a bounce on this long-term area of support here, then I do believe we would absolutely, come up and blast through our previous resistance, right, at $1.40 and $1.50. In between $1.40 and $1.50, I believe we could come up and blast through that and possibly come up to $1.60 before seeing a little bit of rejection, right? So $1.60 for the upside to pay attention to, and potentially, guys, if we don't hold at $1.20, it's possible we come down to retest this for support and a bounce at $1.09, anywhere between like $1.08, $1.09. So those are some targets to pay attention to for Algorand. I'm going to jump right on over to Matic, guys. I apologize for breezing through this, but I don't have a whole lot of time this morning, but I did want to bring y'all an update. So let's take a look at Matic, guys. I know you guys have been really wanting to take a look at Matic. All right, so here on the 4-hour chart for Matic, guys, for Polygon, we are still in this long-term rising channel, right? We have not broken below it yet. We've had a fake out back here, but we have not broken below this channel. So to me, that is still super bullish, guys. Super bullish. We do have some resistance to pay attention to at about 40 cents, guys. I mean, you can see that pretty well there. That is 40 cents, guys. So we're at about 36 cents. And we have came down and we have made a touch here on the bottom of this. So it's possible that we come up once again, looking like a nice reversal pattern trying to play out. We come up, retest 40 cents, get a break of 40 cents, come on up to about 45 cents to test for rejection. So we're sitting at about 36 cents. I would look for a bullish target around 45 cents before seeing somewhat of a pullback. Bearish for Matic. Okay, so if we were to come and break below this trend line, I would believe we would come and catch a bounce at 30 cents, guys. Anywhere between 25 and 30 cents. So bearish targets for Matic, anywhere between 25 and 30 cents if and only if we break this area of support. Bullish targets, I would expect, we would have to come up and get past 40 cents. Seems to be lots of rejection there at 40 cents. So we would have to come up, retest 40 cents, get a break of that, and then we would absolutely come up to about 45 cents. Really, it could be a little bit less than 45 cents. Possible we come up to about 44 cents, really. Anywhere between 42 and 44 cents, really, to retest those previous areas of resistance and see if we can't get through those, guys. So bearish, 25 to 30 cents, guys. Bullish, I would say anywhere between 42 and 45 cents, guys. And we're sitting at 36 cents, so that's close to a 10-cent price change to the upside. So we'll have to see. But Matic, guys, in my opinion, we are still holding good here on this long-term rising channel, which is a good sign. As long as we don't break below that, I'm still bullish, guys. So keep that in mind. Thank you all for watching. Have you guys a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my next video.